You like your music?
I love my music. I actually feel like it's always been more innovative than anything. I don't like this sound. I really feel like just listening to music, I probably just turn on myself.
Oh shit! That made us good music.
Yeah, like,
you know, cause like I'm my biggest fan too. So like that's why I asked first. Like, do you like your own shit?
I love my music.
Because some people just make shit because they trying to just create a sound on the flow that's going with the times and stuff like that. So they may not be infatuated with what they actually.
1 minute, get it. 1 minute, get it. Crack the egg, season the skillet. Show y'all that I'm skilled with rap. Right, wrong, sing song, film pics. Internet, real life, making hits. Banking down your bitch. Counting racks and tits. Calling rats. Back to the pack to blow some bats. Hit them licks. This the life I live. Hell, this life I love. I still push that way. If it wasn't for my family, if it wasn't for my helping hand, but I still drop a nigga right when he fucking stand. Or is it cause it's 2020? My checks is 100, my bitch is 23. My bank ain't open, bitch, I paid a fee. But I got the card, I ain't no swiper. Smoking tails till I'm swiping. Oh my god, I need a diaper. I'm the shit, little bitch.
I think it'd be better for on camera too.
Yeah. My bad.
No, because if I tell you again, you won't have the genuine response the next time. It's like because you already know the
Yeah.
So when we ready, I got you.
No problem.
I just want that to be understood.
You could have put the Alaska one.
This was from Alaska?
He says Alaska.
You ever been to Alaska?
I never been to Alaska. My grandma.
It's a little fun fact for y'all. Alaska is actually our biggest state.
I mean,
yeah.
I had to argue somebody. They was like, "It's Texas." I'm
But
like,
niggas
you can
always say
Texas.
Texas.
And
It's
like,
a
Alaska.
Alaska is actually bigger than like half of the state. It's literally like bigger than all the states down there, man.
I think it's like a quarter of it is the only populated. It's
Yeah,
like
but
most of it is
Oh
not
yeah, I
even
heard about
populated.
that shit. I
It's
heard
so
about
bad,
that shit. I also heard that parts of it is
So
not
bad.
all the way snowy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it
A lot
looked
of niggas
beautiful.
don't know about Alaska, man.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't know about
All right,
Alaska.
well,
Real shit.
Alaska's amazing.
Welcome to the podcast. This
should
this is
we-
not the No
should we
Chaser
dink it?
podcast, but you know we drinking. Hello. All right. Welcome back, or for the first episode again, because we got so many different first episodes at this point. It's cool. We got a special guest today, a special artist. Introduce yourself, beautiful.
Dante Humphrey. Thank you for calling me beautiful.
No problem.
I feel beautiful.
What do you do, man?
So in lack of better words, I am a chef. I do a little bit more than just cook food.
Oh.
I also, I'm an artist of all sorts, to be honest. I can't really even go, for lack of better words,
Really,
you know.
really. There's a long list. I've seen him rap. He's hopped on the track with me, unreleased, unfortunately.
Rapped, I dropped a mixtape when I was 8.
Oh, you did.
Not a lot of people know about that one.
Yes.
I have a catering business.
Oh, established. Well, he was in
good.
sports as well. If anybody cares about that.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm also great at playing video games. I just started a Twitch, and I'm trying to.
multitasking. I didn't even. Like, I look back.
Niggas out here, bro. Niggas out here.
So I do this gaming shit. I love the gaming shit. It's just easy, and I'm starting to get into DJing. It's just that
Word.
yeah, being a DJ is a lot of money.
I mean, oh, yeah, absolutely.
So
Niggas was talking shit, bro. Niggas did being a DJ, bro. I see some, bro.
Man,
yeah, DJ got money in it, bro.
they got, man, because it's so many different styles you can create for yourself, and you create a new style, then you're just gonna always be one of one.
Yeah, I already know more than me. Like, nigga, I don't know shit. I know what's that big ass group? The two niggas.
Who?
The two DJs. You know what I'm talking about, right? Two DJ, they be wearing a mask and
Oh,
shit.
I know you're talking about.
They love that EDM shit, but they fuck around with the
Dang,
niggas.
what's his name? I know you're talking about that.
Yeah, bro.
My homie, shout out my homie Jay Judo Chop. He just recently put down the cooking utensils and started being a DJ.
Oh, word.
And
Word.
in like the 2 years, a little bit under 2 years, he have like grown so much, learned so much so quickly.
You know, when you dedicated, you gotta just get into this shit for real. So speaking of dedication, I'm just gonna jump into the next motherfucker. What was your first dish? Or what made you dedicated to cooking? Was it after your first dish? Before?
I feel like my first two things I actually like created. I made this macaroni back in culinary school. But before culinary school, I've been cooking for like forever.
When was you in culinary school? Was that in high school?
That was in high school.
That was in fucking high school.
2014, 15, my senior year. Basically just did cooking. But the crazy part is, like, I've been cooking my whole life. Like, just being home alone, I gotta cook some food. My parents, and I got little siblings. My mom and my grandma, my uncle, they cook often. Yeah. Like, they had a catering business at one point, so I used to see them. And my grandma baked. She's like Mrs. Crocker, or what is it called, Betty Crocker?
Mrs. Crocker.
Betty Crocker.
Nigga, that's fairly odd parents.
But yeah, I know. So the two things I made was the macaroni was one, and then two I made when I got my good palate was lime hot Cheetos.
Okay. And
you eat those with a regular glazed honey bun, and that will be the best thing you ever taste in your life.
So are you telling me as a chef, if I was to do this and call you later tonight, just on some, I just want to eat a snack like fire shit, I get a good rating for you would get a good rating.
Look, I tell everybody just try it, because some people are like, oh my god, what? I'm like, no, just put like 4 hot Cheetos in your mouth, take a bite, and take 2 honey buns per bag.
Okay. Oh, per bag. Okay.
Per bag. So
per bag.
It's like the sweetness. That's all the heat.
Yeah.
Like sweet heat, bro.
That sweet heat. It gets no better than that sweet heat.
It's cool.
You know?
Cool. That's
so those two, I was like, I got this. I got something good going on here.
So,
I got it.
Would that be your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Food to cook. Actually, what's your favorite food to cook and to eat
My
separately?
favorite food to cook is sandwiches. With that being said...
I know you playing the game. My bad.
With that, with that being said, my senior year, we had a parent-teacher conference. And my mom, mom come and shit. And the lady was like, oh, what you want to be when you grow up? At that time, I really didn't know. Yeah. Like, I had so many... Like, I always want to be a lawyer. Yeah. I always want to be a psychologist, different things like that. But then I was like, I want to be a chef because I smoke weed, so I'm going to get hungry. That's for one. And then women like men that can cook. So that's this next party. It was all the homies I haven't seen since I first touched down in Chicago.
Oh,
it was one of the homie cribs. And man, I just seen everybody. I'm like, hey, I got some edibles. They were like, oh shit, hey bro, let me get some. Man, I sold out all them edibles and like just walking in the door because they was like,
damn,
Chef,
nigga, walking in
Chef.
the door.
It was like, we ready to go, Chef. You got some edibles? We'll buy some. And everybody was copping, looking out for your boy. And he was like, hey man, I got a festival going on. I want you to cater it, do. And he supplied the weed. I made the oil, and I made the edibles. And people loved it. Like, people was like,
nigga, your shit bang, nigga. Even in high school, I'm getting off the record. But nigga, your shit bang, nigga. Like, I remember, no homo, you cooked for me a few times when I came over. You know what I'm saying?
Cooking for the squad.
You know what I'm saying? His chicken be bang. And I'm not saying that because I'm black. And it wasn't a fried chicken either. It was like baked, like,
oh shit,
bro. This is fuck with my man's in the kitchen. This shit bang.
I cook with my heart. That's the whole thing about it. It's like I put my heart into it. Like I don't really do too much.
It's different when people put their hearts in.
Facts. Actually, you know what tastes a little bit better than love? Because love make every meal great. Hate tastes amazing. And then people been looking at me like, what the heck? So I'm cooking staff meal, and the thing about staff meal is, when I get there at 4 o'clock, we open doors at 6. I gotta prep this, prep that, and especially if it's a Saturday.
So you angry?
Yeah, I'm angry. And most of the time, I don't eat until like 12.
Oh,
like
you angry?
I just woke up at like 3:30, most likely, for being out all night. Wake up, just got here. First thing I do is go straight to work. Just walk straight to work. And I get there, and people, oh, I'm hungry. I be like, hey, why y'all wait until y'all get here to eat? Just go across the street. We get 50% off because we own basically where I live, on the block.
Okay.
So I'm like, go just eat. So then people just, when the staff meal gonna be ready, I'm like, well, I gotta practice with service, this and this, and people be attacking. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna make this fucking food and they gonna love it. And then that day I made that with that hate because I had so much hate in my heart. I had so much shit going on too. So it was like, I just really don't want to be here. And I'm making it. Everybody was like, man, this is the best beer I ever tasted. I love it. This is the best thing, whatever you did, Doc, they do it again. And I was like, well, hate shirt in there.
I mean, hate is a powerful. It's the opposite of love. You know what I'm saying? So I would imagine it tastes pretty good too. Got its own little flavor. So
hate is like 90%, 93% as strong as love, but love always
conquers.
You know,
Yeah,
conquers.
always.
Love wins.
I got two
Rainbow
little
flag.
questions for you.
For people.
Yeah. Rainbow flag.
Love wins. So,
Shit.
so what made me get in? What was the next?
I mean, in reality, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still working on me. Fuck it. Fuck that question because we got
That is sexy as hell.
Oh my god.
Let's take another shot really quick. Round back.
Yeah. Hold on, before I take that shot, I just gotta zoom over so that they can see what the fuck I'm looking at. That's the time. That bitch says 5:13, and it's 5:13, but it literally says 5:13. Huh? How long have we been recording shit? I don't know, nigga.
I thought you said it.
Probably no more than 15 minutes.
Okay, bet.
Because I only played one game.
Okay, so
Hold on.
You-
sit back up.
okay.
I
When you ready, we gonna take this. So plans for the future.
Plans
Yeah.
for the future, because there's more questions I ain't. But
It's cool. No, nigga, we getting
plans for the future. So
You know, I want everybody to know.
Corona fucked me over.
Corona fucked up so much.
So what I'm gonna do?
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. So what I'm gonna do is make sure they got that shit. Gotta make sure. So
Solidarity.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this restaurant for a year, 2 years, 2 years at most. Hopefully we can open another one. What we talked about in the business meeting was basically I get a share, a couple shares of the restaurant. So it basically be mine. So then I'm saving up and to buy the food truck.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, and I would still love to invest in that bitch.
Hey man, I got you.
You know what I'm
When
saying? I
it's
told you
time,
I'm gonna
I got
invest
you.
like 10,000 in that bitch. I still would like to invest 10,000 in that bitch.
I'm with it, bro. If everybody come with their 10 bands and it's just keep it, small, private, bro, we gonna make some money, bro. Food truck, I just saw the life, bro. One person I know, he was chatting me up and he was like, bro, if you need help with anything, because I'm always networking. That's one thing I do all
This
the time.
nigga's
I'm gonna
amazing in network. If
I'm
anything,
going to
I
network.
learned how to network from this nigga. If we go be real,
My man Jay eating a food truck every day down there.
look at that.
See?
Look at
Real
that. You
life.
about to have the best
He
sandwich,
loves the
motherfucker,
food
in
truck,
Chicago,
bro.
Detroit,
The empanadas,
Atlanta,
bro.
nigga,
The
Arizona,
empanadas I
nigga.
was having on there, bro. We didn't even cook them bitches on there. We got it from the empanada store.
Wow.
Just kept them hot on
Wow.
the thing. And people was coming, bro. They paid for one empanada is $4 fucking, bro. And an empanada is 2 damn bites.
That's more than a
Period.
tropical smoothie drink, bro.
It
Nigga, they are
is.
getting
It
down, bro.
is.
So for a meal, they doing for $9, $10, because $9.90,
But look,
bro.
that's a hot meal. That's how a hot meal should be.
The hot
But
meal
you
shit.
gotta
A
think
hot
about it.
meal, a hot authentic
Three-
meal should be around $9.
But that's, I mean, well,
For a good meal, like that's not fast food. A good authentic.
A good
you making
meal
authentic-
should be
You
$9.
making authentic food.
And we've been
bro.
looking at
You got a point there,
Qdoba
you
or
got a
even
point there.
Subway for real, because they even went up on their subs too. Like them bitches are $7.
They said
and they
a good authentic.
if we talking about it,
meal,
like that's what the
cooked
chips,
off of the grill.
drink, yeah,
$9.
bro.
What you doing?
Tax
What you
food,
doing?
yeah.
You got a point. No, you got a
Yeah,
point there.
yeah,
I will
yeah.
say. The only thing is that I'm one of them. I eat a lot, so it's like 3 empanadas is gonna literally be
Break your bank.
less than 10 bites for me.
I will say this.
So I'm bop, because they really like 2 to 3
He's
bites
a lot
each.
more than he used to. That is a fat
Nah,
shot.
I still, man, I always ate hella.
You-
know what the thing
you
is?
ate
Though?
hella?
The thing is, though,
But
I got a high metabolism. Me being on quarantine, bro, and I don't
I
gotta
heard
go
niggas.
nowhere, and like I just wake up
I heard
and then do nothing, and then just eat food, smoke, and then hop on the game to
See,
get wins.
and
It's
here,
like,
that's
no.
your benefit. I didn't have the game. I just
you
started
winning
buying
right
the game.
Got edited out again and cut out again, but I still want to thank Delon for coming on the show, and I want to thank Humphrey for coming on the show. I called him Humphrey, but my man's Cheff. I apologize. Anyway, thank y'all for coming on the show. I will promise to get another better interview with y'all later this year, and if you want to hit me up again for interviews, because we have so much more coming, hit me up on Instagram, and love y'all. Deuce.